All right, shalom, shalom. This is Arikar Rubin coming out of Lion's Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, also to my elder as well, down here in the Lion's Den of Yasharala camp, here at one. Salutations to all walking around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth of sincerity. Today I have a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well. All right. And with that being said, going ahead and jumping straight into it, man. And today is Wednesday the 27th. As we all know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Thursday, all right? Thursday the 28th, Thanksgiving, man. All right, which is a day that all people celebrate to give thanks. But hey, you should give thanks every day, man. You should give thanks every day to the Lord, Yahweh, being the Father and the Son, Yahweh Shai, being that his true name, man. So you should give thanks to the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, day in and day out. You picking one day throughout the year, all right, in order to do so. And then that thanks is not even going to the Lord, man. It's going to Esau, really, man. Why? Because it's celebrating the slaughter of our people, man. All right, the Native Americans, all right, Gad, Reuben, shit, and many more too, man. Just shit, the 12 tribes. Just put it that way, you know. All right. So with that being said, the first precept I want to bring out here is Tobit chapter 2, verse 6. It says, remembering that prophecy of Amos, as he said, your feast shall be turned into mourning, and all of your mirth into lamentation. And that's ideal for these times, man. Why? Because people got their heads stuck up their ass, you know, being a turkey, you know, got your head shit where it shouldn't be, looking up, be getting drowned, as turkeys like to do. Look up and well, at least that's what I was told, man, going to school. Like shit, they like to look up and shit, they get drowned while it's raining, and look up in the water while it's raining and just get drowned, you know. So being that the times that we're in, man, shit, our people, they're not looking up, they're not examining what's going on, they're not measuring the times diligently within itself, as the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah commanded us to do is in 2nd Ezra chapter 9, man. You know, they're worried about these hell days of Esau. You know, hey, they're not even worried about the holy days of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That is, it's only 8 of them, man. Esau, I got, hey Google, how many holidays is it in America in one year?
11 holidays. On the website commerce.gov, they say the federal government recognizes 11 holidays.
Okay, 11 federal holidays. But hey, man, shit, it's more than that, though. You got the Grandma's Day, Pa Day, shit like that, so forth and so forth, man. You know, they hollow out all these days, but they don't hollow out the 8 days of the Lord that he got set aside for us, man, to take homage of, you know? All right. So that being said, once again, Tobit 2 and 6, it says, remembering that prophecy of Amos, as he said, your feast shall be turned into mourning, and all your mirth into lamentation. And that's what we on the verge of right now, man. Yahweh Ratazar, this is the last holiday season that we do have here in America, all right? Because now a sound of battle is in the land. It's talking about in Jeremiah chapter 50, man. You know, matter of fact, let's grab it real quick. Verse 22, right? It says, Jeremiah 50 and 22, it says, a sound of battle is in the land of great destruction. All right, and what's that sound of battle, man? Those escalations of war are constantly building. We're hearing that day in and day out, man. And that's what's going on. And this is Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. It's like, yeah. Damn, hold on now. Yeah, it's like, I'm tripping. I'm in second edges. I'm trying to get the Revelation. Revelation 11 and 14, that sound of battle, all right, is right here, man. It says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, all right? And that third woe is coming quickly, all right? So we're constantly having those escalations of World War III constantly building up. Uh, you got America talking about supplying Ukraine with missiles. That way they can respond back to Russia. Hey man, so hey, these tensions are getting higher and higher day in and day out. So therefore, you should be thinking about what you should be doing to get closer to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So you should be focused on what you should be doing for the Lord, how you should be getting closer to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, within these times, man, seeing that it is the last days, man. And also according to Revelation 12 and 12, all right, because Esau know that he has a short time, so guess what? All right, he's coming down with that great wrath, and this is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And this Thanksgiving is just a part of the Roman bread and circuses, man. You know, hey shit, hey, you out here celebrating these hell days while Esau moving, sneaking around and just doing wicked shit, man. You know, trying to figure out different ways to come down with more wrath upon us, upon the people, man, upon the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's people, that is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So on tomorrow, while you sitting around thinking about your turkey, thinking about, oh shit, man, yeah, man, the family go get together, da 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 do, da 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 this, da 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 that, man. Think about what caused us to come and have this gathering for this day, man. You know, the slaughtering of our people by Esau, man. And that's what he's about to get ready to do again, all right? Once again, Revelation 12 and 12, all right? He's coming down with that great wrath, all right? And as scripture say, when the enemy shall come rushing in like a flood, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to lift up that standard. But just to say in all, man, Esau's coming. He's going to make a move again, you know. So don't get your head, don't get caught with your head up inside the turkey's butt, man. You know. All right, you know, you focus on all the BS instead of focusing on what's going on around the world, man. You know, you got these different nations, all right, building up their military arsenals. You got them testing out ICBMs, all right. You got them launching ICBMs, all right, as Russia did just to Ukraine about a week ago, man. All right, and these were non-nuclear ICBMs. These ICBMs can go nuclear too as well, man. They can carry over nuclear warheads, all right. So, and that's what this place is going to be destroyed with by way of prophecy, by way of these scriptures, by way of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Hey, this is going to be with burning fuel of fire, all right? 200 million warheads that's going to hit this place, according to Revelation 9 and 16. But yet, our people around here worried about some turkeys, man, you know? The Lord doesn't even care about these days, man. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. See what you get. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he despises your feast days. Why? Because they have nothing to do with him. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua didn't command us to remember these days. He didn't command us to hollow these days out, man. Nah, these days have nothing to do with him. Christmas, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, New Year's, shit, what else, man? Halloween, so forth and so forth, man. None of these days have anything to do with the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So therefore, why would he care about him? All right. Hey, the conclusion of the whole matter is to fear the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and exalt him and keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. And none of those days have nothing to do with neither one of those things, man. All right. So why would the Lord even be worried about him, man? He doesn't care about him. All right. Verse 22 of Amos 5. It says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. All right. So, yeah, man, you sit here and say, yeah, man, it's the Lord's day, this, that, and the third, when the days of the holidays, man. All right. Yeah, man, we want to give thanks for this food. Then you got abominations up on the table that you're trying to give thanks to the Lord for, man, when he commanded us not to eat them, you know. You know, you got your turkey, that's fine, but you got your ham that all people love to eat. Ham, chitlins and shit, man. Hey, that's not commanded of us to eat, man. We're commanded to stay away from those. We're commanded not to touch those, man. But yet, 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they out here, quote unquote, sacrificing it to the Lord, praying praying, asking the Lord to bless this food that he told you not to eat, man. You know? Verse 23 of Amos 5, it says, Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows, man. Your Christmas caroling, once again, your holiday music, whatever that consists of. Hey, man, from Halloween, from October all the way to January, man. It has nothing to do with the Lord, man. You know, these days have nothing to do with the Lord. These holidays have nothing to do with the Lord, it's like you got Kanakia. Hey, we supposed to be holding that instead of Christmas, man. Hanukkah, you know. All right. So, Khan, man, while you sitting around indulging in your folly, you know, hey, man, hey, the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, man. You want to make sure you're doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and you want to make sure you don't get caught at Esau's table when the Lord makes his return, man. You know. This is Luke chapter 17, starting at verse 26. And it says, And it was in the days of, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be. So shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. And that's going to be the same way that it's going to be in this time, man. But it's not going to be a flood of water. It's going to be a flood of fire, man. It's going to be a flood of troops. All right. But utmost is going to be a flood of fire that you won't be able to evade, that you won't be able to escape unless you have that tawah, that mark, which means exempt from judgment, that only the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai can be able to put upon you, man. All right. So, yeah. All right. If the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night, you don't want to be sitting around caught with a goddamn plate of ham and pineapples and shit at your table, man, in your hand. And you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you got the plate of this righteousness of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai out here serving this truth to the people, man. All right, as we're commanded to do, to get out here and feed the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai sheep, man, bid many back to the marriage, as commanded us to do. All right. So that's why you want to take heed and be ready to hear every godly discourse, you know, because otherwise, man, hey, shit, you're gonna be ready to hear some bullshit. You're gonna be ready to sit around and indulge in the world, have itching ears, you know, you wanna hear about the sports, you wanna hear about the folly, you wanna hear about the rappers, the celebrities, just that and the third, movies. You don't take heed to propaganda. You feel like, hey, it is sent from the Lord, but you feel like it's unplanned by Esau. You know. All right. Verse 28 of Luke 17, it says, Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. As likewise it's going to be in these times, man. All right, you sitting around indulging in folly and not measuring the times diligently within itself, as the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai commanded us to do. You're going to be caught in your folly, man, while you sitting around fucking off, you know, chilling. While you sitting around, kicking it, giving in marriage, you know, knocking the boots, while you sitting around, eating, drinking, partying, living it up, you know, clubbing, shit, those missiles are going to come, man. So that's why you want to take heed to the Lord, man. That's why you want to seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near, man. All right. Because guess what? Let's go back to Tobit chapter 2 and verse 6. So that's why you want to take heed to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's why you want to seek him while he may be found. Because guess what? As it says in Tobit chapter 2 verse 6, once again, it says, remembering that prophecy of Amos, as you said, your feast shall be turned into mourning and all your mirth into lamentation. So what you enjoying now is what you're going to be sitting around, wishing you wouldn't indulge in later, man. You know, why? Because that time you was indulging in that folly, you had that time to seek the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, but you chose not to. You chose to indulge in the foolishness, man. All right. So, Khan, this is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. All right. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. All right. So come, man, the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. And when that day comes, everything around you, everything that you see is going to be destroyed. It's going to be melted. It's going to be burnt. Say the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Everything that you see around you is made up of an element. All right. So therefore it's going to be destroyed by fervent heat, hot heat. So by you knowing that, by you hearing that now, even the case may be, by you hearing that now, you would want to seek after the Lord even harder, man. You would want to go after the Lord. Why? Because you haven't been following after him, whatever the case may be, whatever the situation is, man. So by hearing that, man, hey shit, you wanna run behind them now, man. Why? Because hey shit, damn, destruction is coming into this place, man. But hey, I don't want that spirit of the world within me. I want the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in me, man. Why? Because hey, the spirit of the world is gonna get you numbered to the sword. The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which is that the Dua is gonna keep you from judgment, man. All right. So verse 11, all right, so like it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? All this is going to be destroyed. So what more should I be doing, all right? What actions should I be carrying out? I shouldn't be doing anything that has nothing to do with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I shouldn't be doing anything that doesn't have any substance to it. That doesn't have any substance behind it. That doesn't have any value behind it, man. So the works of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has substance to it. It has value behind it. All right. So therefore, that's why we need to be taking heed to that. That's why we should be doing that. The work of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, getting out here, presenting our body as a living sacrifice, bidding many back to the marriage, feeding the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's sheep, man. All right. So Con, man, with that being said, I got a couple videos to end the video, all right, for this Thanksgiving, Diddy's giving. 1 second, Babakusha.
Disturbing are returning their Thanksgiving turkeys after disturbing allegations that workers at company Butterball were sexually abusing the animals. A PETA investigator went undercover at a Butterball slaughterhouse and reported seeing male workers putting their fingers inside a bird's cloaca, humping a turkey, and bragging about abusing the shackled animal. PETA posted footage from inside the slaughterhouse that showed one man sitting on a bird and another swinging one around. The PETA investigator, who went undercover at Butterball's Arkansas location in 2006, reported back what he saw. The resurfaced footage has inspired people to boycott Butterball, with some even returning their uncooked birds to the grocery store. Others say they're avoiding turkey altogether. Will you still be eating turkey this Thanksgiving? People are returning their Thanksgiving
time. Another worker was putting his fingers in a turkey's cloaca, which is basically her vagina.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll lick it anyway.
While the line was stopped.
Keep that right on there.
Some workers even bragged about their abuse. When people go to the grocery store and they see Butterball or other turkeys all wrapped up in plastic, they just don't know what happens to the birds before they end up in the meat case. I mean, how could they? These dark plants are kept away from main roads and certainly not shown on TV. I went into this Butterball House of Horrors to show people what the company never will. If even one person sees this video and stops eating birds, it'll be worth it.
God, man. So with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, also to my elder as well, down here in the Lion's Den of Yasharala Camp, here at one. Salutations to all the Akim folk on the earth, pushing the truth for sincerity. Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. DTA. Diddy's giving.